entertainment, and for their entertainment here at the Gold Cup. This is the toss brought to you by Durafit. Let's have a quick word with the representative from Team Park Spartans today. We've got Yash Thadeshwar, wicket taker, leading wicket taker. I think he's just played 6 innings, but he's bagged around 8 or 9 wickets. Let's have a quick word with him as per to how the Spartans are feeling and what do you think about the Park Warriors side. I think they were just 1 wicket away from playing a different final. Tabletop team, are we feeling good to play against them today?
Yeah, of course, they have a lovely team, so it's good to play. It's always good to play against a strong team first. And unfortunately, they couldn't make it to finals, but otherwise they were really deserving the way they were going at first. But yeah, it's going to be a good match today. So let's see. So we again heads up again versus Sham, so it'll be a good match.
How are the boys feeling today? Are we all ready to play a match in the sun? Because we've not done that. They used to play in the evening, but there's a different condition.
Yeah, since the Gold Cup comes into play, we all of us are charged up. It'll be good.
Alright, let's have a quick word with Sham Bharatia, the captain and one of the contenders in the MVP list of the season. Sham, a difficult game last week, or rather right now on Friday. But it's all up to the Gold Cup now against a really strong side of Park Spartans. How are we feeling?
I think the last game we played out of our skin. To come all around and defend 127 was extremely brilliant performance from the team altogether. Obviously luck wasn't on our sides. A few umpiring errors, a few here and there. Probably we would be in the finals today. But that's okay, it's part and parcel of the game. But we are charged up to play the Spartans. They have a 1-up over us, so we would like to make it 1-1 this season. And yeah, it's a very strong team, especially the bowlers are extremely good. They have 3 left-arm spinners, so we would have to watch out for that as well. But we are very confident. We were probably top team, but we are playing 3rd and 4th, so hopefully we end up finishing 3rd at least.
Alright, best of luck to both the teams for the Gold Cup. Let's head into the toss brought to you by Durafit. Spartans is the call by the Spartans, but Durafit it is. Warriors have won the toss. What are we going ahead with?
Like always.
Well, here comes the championship for the Gold Cup. 2 contenders who could have played the Platinum Cup, who would have been in a different league position. But on a few days, Lady Luck did not favour them. Spartans, strong runner-ups of Season 2, the season before this, and winners of Season 1. Park Spartans forever. First ever champions of Lppl. Two dot balls by Somik to commence the innings. Park Warriors were very close to defeating the Park Lions on Friday. Just 1 wicket away. All they needed was 1 wicket. Lions barely scraped the surface. Oh, well played by Kunal Mehta. He's used his wrist perfectly to get the first KFT Holidays boundary of this match. Outside edge, and the bowler was appealing for something, but the ball just rushing towards deep third man for a boundary. Trying to go to the offside again. Sham has the ball and the batsman rethinking the decision. Well, apologies for the error in the scoreboard. It's 4 for no loss. And only 1 ball remaining. Oh, the fielder over there unable to stop that one. And Kunal Mehta gets a second boundary in this over to conclude the over. Oh, well played. Beats the man in short point to get that boundary. That's the end of the over. First over gone, 8 for no loss. Chirag Shah. Oh, swing and a miss there by Ketan Yadav. Team owner of Park Spartans, proud team owner. Ketan Yadav has been a very influential figure in all 3 seasons of the Lodha Park Premier League. Oh, that's up in the air. That could be taken there. And yep, easily collected over there by the fielder. Ketan Yadav will have to walk back and the Park Warriors get their first wicket. Oh, that'll be another dot ball. So, what an over this is turning out to be by Chirag Shah. One more dot ball. He'll get a wicket maiden. Oh, that's a wide ball. Otherwise, it would have been a wicket maiden. But it's a wide ball, and the Park Spartans, they're not going to be too troubled by the wide because it's still a great over. With just one extra given in this over along with a wicket. Well struck, but straight to the fielder. A single to conclude the over. Harsh will keep striking the next one. 10 for 1 at the end of 2 overs. Here we go again. Somik back in the attack. Oh, I think that slipped past the fielder, and this should help them get a single or a couple of runs. Oh, that should clear the boundary. It's a KFT holiday boundary. Have a look at that replay. Well played. Brilliant use of the wrists. And a boundary in backward point. Oh, and the Warriors will celebrate. Somik will celebrate. And they finally get another one. And this time it's Kunal Mehta. A very important Spartan departs. And have a look at that. Park Warriors with Prateek. Top class in the field. Direct hit. And there you go. A just baked wicket. A direct hit by Prateek Nebnani. Another wicket for the Park Warriors. And another display of brilliant fielding. Almost 2.5 overs gone. 15 for 3. Chirag Shah had a great over in his first over and the second over of the match. Now he's out here to bowl the next one. Oh, well struck. That struck with some power. It might go past the fielder, and it does. KFT holiday boundary for Harsh Khetan. It'll be interesting to see what the Spartans feel as a good total against the Warriors, because the Spartans are the only team that have defeated the Park Warriors in the league stage. Oh, well struck. That should sail all the way and bring up the first sixer of the day. And Park Spartans are going to be delighted to watch that one over and over again. It's a KFT holiday sixer. Four overs gone, 33 for 2.
We are a Goa-based company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lad is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward.
Somik is back in the attack, and oh, a good stop over there. That was running away for a boundary, but that's a great stop. That'll be another dot ball. Mahib Jain trying to get a couple of runs, but a single is the best he'll get out of this one, out of this ball. They're looking for a single, and the single is what they'll get.
Worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Zero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence.
Last few balls remaining of the Chrome power play, and Sham Bhatia, the captain of Pak Warriors, also a potential MVP, also a potential leading wicket taker, also a centurion. So what an explosive season Sham has had as captain of the Pak Warriors. Oh, the fielder is making a few errors, but I think those errors will fetch the batsman 2 runs. Last ball of the over and last ball of the Crom power play. 47 runs on the board. We saw in the last game how the Panthers managed to reach the 50-run mark and easily chase down the total of 158. Mavericks need a big total like that, considering they're playing against a team that is used to chase down big targets, unchaseable targets. 6 overs gone, 48 for 2.
Company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lad is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Sero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This
All set to restart regulation play. Oh, that's went to rush away to the boundary line, but Krish Merchant strong as a rock to prevent the 4 runs. Somik gets a just baked wicket. Oh, the bail went off. I didn't realize from so far out with Somik celebrations, and the Warriors celebrating can tell you that the Park Spartans have now lost 3 men. 49 for 3.
is our presence.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug,
Last ball of the over. 49 for 3. That's up in the air. Can a fielder get to it in time? Maybe not. A single for the Spartans. 50 comes up. And they've lost 3 men. But they still have 13 overs of cricket to play. 50 for 3 at the end of 7 overs.
A ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
And I'm an infinite healer. I am excellent angel card reader and a tarot reader. Yes, angel card reader. Angels are nothing but the messenger of God. Yes, we are here to guide.
Sham Bharatia, you got to hand it to him. He has been phenomenal throughout the season. And Gunant losing his wicket. Not sure what he was trying to do over there, but a little bit of an error over there. And Gunant clean bowled by Sham. Sham got 4 wickets in the last match, and now he started off today's hunt with 1 wicket.
Your future and your present. I believe that when you know your present, the angels will guide you for your future and your happiness in your life. Yes, I do give angel lucky number to you all for your betterment. You can use anywhere in your life, in your area of your life, like in the car number, mobile number, legal papers. They are your permanent lucky numbers. Even on your t-shirt, your cricket team t-shirts, everywhere. It works wonderful, it works magic, and they are permanent for you. They are not going to change, and you don't have to worry about which numbers are lucky for you. You only have to come to me to get your lucky number. DM me right now.
That's going to be another dot ball by Sham Bhatia. Last ball of the 8th over. Oh, and that should be it. What an over by the skipper. Continues to perform and move up in his personal leaderboard. 52 for 4, 6 wickets in hand for the Park Spartans. Warriors are looking dominating today. Probably trying to avenge the defeat from the league stage. 8 overs gone, 52 for 4. Rajiv Kumar, leading wicket taker of the tournament, bowling his first over. Oh, and they're rushing for a single. Could be a run out on the strikers end, but I think Kavan Sejpal made it in time. Kavan Sejpal on strike. Oh, good attempt there by Rajiv Kumar. Well, that's Sham on the ball. He's now the leading wicket taker of the tournament. Currently tied with Rajiv Kumar, but since he has more economy. Oh, that's an outside edge. It was up in the air for some time. The fielder misses it as well. That'll run away for a KFT holiday boundary. End of the over, 58 for 4 at the end of 9 overs. Oh, as he found the gap. Good fielding over there. Very good fielding. And Sham Bhatia starts his over. Concedes a couple of runs. Oh, I think Kavan was hit on the back, but I think they're going for another run. Apologies from the Park Warriors. Ah, lovely shot over there. Flicked off the pad by Mahib Jain. And they'll run away definitely for a KFT holiday boundary. Park Spartans slowly and steadily making their way back into this game. Flicked off the pad again. They'll run away once again in deep fine leg. Shambhara, they are conceding another boundary. That'll be a single and the end of the over. I can see Kavan limping a little. I hope he's all right. It's going to be a short break anyway for drinks. Let's hope the Spartans recover and make a comeback into this game. 71 runs, 7.1 the current run rate. And they know that they'll need a bigger total against the Park Warriors. 10 overs gone, 71 for 4.
Company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lad is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Sero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence.
Vatsal conceding a boundary. Mahib Jain continues to be the calm, composed and cool batsman that he has been throughout the tournament. Well played to beat that man over there, to get that boundary. Another single coming in, but Kavan continues to limp. You can see that he's in some discomfort over there. He hasn't requested for a bye runner yet, but hopefully this does not get. Hopefully this does not turn into a problem for the Park Spartans. He might get a bye runner in the next over. Oh, well struck. That goes for a boundary. Kavan Sejpal soldiering through this. A warrior fighting against a warrior. You can clearly see he's injured, but he's still pulling through the pain. Some free runs conceded by the Park Warriors. The Warriors have started strong. They wouldn't want to lose their advantage. Ball of the over. And with that, we come to the end of another over. 11 overs gone, 84 for 4.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
Oh, big appeal. Rajiv Kumar gets his man. And Mahib Jain will have to walk back. And you can see that Sham is happy with his most lethal bowler. Leading wicket taker of the Lodha Park Premier League Season 3. Rajiv Kumar. What a season he has had. And Mahib Jain departs after playing a very important innings for the Park Spartans. 5 Spartans down, 5 remain. Half the team has been eliminated. Can the Warriors restrict the Spartans to a total below 120? That will be the aim. 11.3 gone, 88 for 5. It's on the pad again, but I think Manish is clear from any danger. But what an over this is turning out to be for Rajiv Kumar. Conceded a boundary in the first ball of the over. But what a comeback he's made. Two balls to go. Oh, well struck, well played. That should run away for a boundary. It has. Last ball of the over now. Oh, that's another one for Rajiv Kumar. Oh, it hit the off stump and that's 2 wickets for him. And what a collection of wickets Rajiv Kumar has this season. He's been absolutely deadly. And that's the end of the over as well. 12 overs gone, 93 for 6.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug, a ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
Hi, I'm Hiral Merchant and I'm an inflight healer. I'm
Manish on strike. And Sham Bharadia has come to pick up some wickets for himself. Oh, white ball. Oh, so close. He's the wicket keeper unable to miss it. Sham is asking him to go long. Look at the frustration over there. Here comes Sham Baradia once again. That's going to be a dot ball. Last ball of the over. Oh, well struck, and that should go past the fielder for a boundary. Turned out to be an expensive over for Sham, and that's the end of his spell and his bowling attack in the LPPL. 100 comes up for the Park Spartans, and they're happy. They're having fun. 13 overs gone, 104 for 6.
Excellent angel card reader and a tarot reader. Yes, angel card reader. Angels are nothing but the messenger of God. Yes, we are here to guide you, your future and your present. I believe that when you know your present, the angels will guide you for your future and your happiness in your life. Yes, I do give angel lucky number to you all. For
Well struck, swept away on the leg side. That should run away for a boundary. Amit Shah getting his first LPPL KFT holiday boundary. Spartans still fighting. Rajiv Kumar has one more over after this one. He's already gotten 2 wickets. Let's see if he can get one more. Oh, how close was that? I thought it hit the stumps for a second, but it's a wide ball. Good fielding and good throw there by Krish Merchant. going to be a dot ball. Oh, well struck once again by Amit Shah, but lovely fielding there in the deep. They're looking for a run out, but I don't think a run out would be possible. That'll be the end of this over by Rajiv Kumar. 14 overs gone, 113 for 6.
For your betterment, you can use anywhere in your life, in your area of your life, like in the car number, mobile number, legal papers. They are your permanent lucky numbers. Even on your t-shirt, your cricket team t-shirts, everywhere. It works wonderful, it works magic, and they are permanent for you. They are not going to change, and you don't have to worry about which numbers are lucky for you. You only have to come to me to get your lucky number. DM me right now.
Oh, I think he's found a picture perfect gap, but look at that fielding over there. Almost a sliding tackle out of a football field there by Vishal Gupta. Single. It's going to be a dot ball. couple of dot balls bowled by Vatsal. Turning on to be a good over here. Just 3 runs given in 5 balls. That's a single. And the end of the over. 15 overs gone. 117 for 6. Got him! Amit Shah will lose his wicket to Manoj Mishra, who gets a wicket for the Warriors. A just baked wicket. Here comes Manoj Mishra to bowl the other half of his over. Yash Thadeshwar is the new man in. Prime bowler for the Park Spartans. Last ball of the over. That's a single to conclude the over. 16 overs gone, 121 for 7. Four balls to go. It's turned out to be a match where the Spartans are trying to get as many runs as they can on the board. They lost a few early wickets, but they have stayed there. Oh, good fielding over there. Two balls to go. Oh, great delivery there. And it's going to be a dot ball. Yash Sareshwar with a lovely block. Otherwise, I would have definitely hit the stumps. Last ball of the over. Another dot ball to conclude the over. Fantastic over by Vatsal. Just a couple of runs coming in this over. 17 overs gone, 124 for 7. Here we go again. Oh, and lovely block there by the fielder. They're warriors. You can see how hard they've been working by looking at their clothes. All of them covered in dust because everyone has been. They've been exceptional in the field. It's up in the air. Vatsal can catch it. He has. Yash Sareshwar will have to walk back as Vatsal gets another just baked wicket. He's always been the safest hands on the field. A very talented fielder. He's made that catch look simple, but he has positioned himself well. And Manoj Mishra getting another wicket. 8 wickets have fallen, 127 for 8.
Company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lad is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Sero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our present.
End of the 18th over. 18 overs gone, 127 for 8. Oh, good stop once again. Warriors have been tumbling and stumbling all around the field. Oh, big shout, but I think the umpire was not convinced. Goes straight to Sham. Chance for a run out. I think he's made it in time. Last ball of the over. And that'll be the end of the 19th over as well. Brilliant over by Vatsal. 19 overs gone, 128 for 8.
Company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lad is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray.
There's a single coming in. Last over of the first innings. This is the Gold Cup finals of the Lodha Park Premier League. And what a journey this has been for both the teams involved. Second consecutive dot ball there by Manoj Mishra. He's on fire today. He's been bowling exceptionally well. Spartans, I'm assuming, wanted 150. It looks difficult now. But these last 4 balls, any and every run is welcome. Balls up in the air. Straight to Sham Baratia. Manoj Mishra makes it 3. Another just baked wicket for the Park Warriors. Have a look at that. Brilliant catch by the skipper. He's been involved in so much cricket with the Warriors. Batting, bowling, fielding. He's done it all. But now Manoj Mishra making it a 3-wicket haul. Some of the best bowling figures we've seen throughout the tournament.
Pandemic, we also contributed in Zero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence.
Two balls to go. That'll be a dot ball once again. Manoj Mishra. He's barely conceded any runs in this entire spell. Mayank Jain, last wicket. Can Manoj Mishra get another wicket and make it a 4-wicket haul? He'll be gunning for it. Here he comes, Manoj Mishra. Last ball of the innings. Oh, I think he has. He'll get a run out on the non-strikers end. That's the Spartans all out at 129 and the end of the innings as well. So, the news, the statistics and the declaration is in the clear. 130 runs is what the Park Warriors need to secure the gold trophy. The winners of the silver trophy of Season 2 gunning for the gold trophy in Season 3. Can't get much better for them as a unit, the Park Warriors. Tabletop finish. Spartans, on the other hand, will need to produce a bit of magic in the second innings to turn this game around once again. 130 to win in the second innings.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug, a ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
present, and I'm an infinite healer. I'm excellent angel card reader and a tarot reader. Yes, angel card reader. Angels are nothing but the messenger of God. Yes, we are here to guide you, your future and your present. I believe that when you know your present, the angels will guide you for your future and your happiness in your life. Yes, I do give angel lucky number to you all for your betterment. You can use anywhere in your life, in your area of your life, like in the car number, mobile number, legal papers. They are your permanent lucky numbers. Even on your t-shirt, your cricket team t-shirts, everywhere. It works wonderful, it works magic, and they are permanent for you. They are not going to change, and you don't have to worry about which numbers are lucky for you. You only have to come to me to get your lucky number. DM me right now.
Company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lad is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Sero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug, a ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
Hi, I'm Hiral Merchant and I'm an infinite healer. I'm excellent angel card reader and a tarot reader. Yes, angel card reader. Angels are nothing but the messenger of God. Yes, we are here to guide you, your future and your present. I believe that when you know your present, the angels will guide you for your future and your happiness in your life. Yes, I do give angel lucky number to you all for your betterment. You can use anywhere in your life, in your area of your life, like in the car number, mobile number, legal papers. They are your permanent lucky numbers. Even on your t-shirt, your cricket team t-shirts, everywhere. It works wonderful, it works magic, and they are permanent for you. They are not going to change, and you don't have to worry about which numbers are lucky for you. You only have to come to me to get your lucky number. DM me right now.
Right then, all set for the chase as the Park Warriors are out in the middle with 130 to get for the Gold Cup. The Park Spartans put up a timid display when they were batting first, as they managed to get only 129 runs for the loss of all their 10 wickets. And the openers get set. First delivery of the innings coming up. And a decent start this for the Spartans. They'll be looking to put on some pressure for the Warriors early on in the innings during the Crom power play to try and put on a stranglehold on this chase. A bit of a delay out in the middle as the bowler has to stop in his stride, but all seems well now as we get set. As Ankit Shah loads up for his second delivery, it's a wild cut by Prateek Nebnani, who misses it altogether as it flies away to the wicketkeeper. Signalled wide by the umpire, and first runs are on the board for the Park Warriors in this chase here in the Gold Cup final. And nicely played towards point, but the Spartans are going to be tight in the field. They know that every single run is so important. They need to put on the brakes early on for the Warriors, because if they let them get away, this 129 total is going to be taken over in no time. Once again, a wild heave, small appeal by the bowler. No interest from anybody else in the field as he piles on another dot delivery. Just the one run has been put on the board for the Warriors, courtesy the wide, but no runs off the bat in the first 3 legal deliveries of this innings. And the situation keeps on repeating as the ball keeps flying past the outside edge into the wicketkeeper's mitts. And this is the ideal start for the Spartans. The only thing that would cheer them up is the wicket of the opener Prateek Nebnani or the other opener Vishal Gokani, because this chase has to be halted at an early stage of the innings. And he looks to flick it off the pads. A huge appeal out in the middle, and the batsman managed to sneak in a risky single. Nevertheless, the batsman crossed paths. We'll have to wait to see if it's signalled leg byes or if it's come off the bat of Prateek Nebnani. Signalled leg byes as Prateek Nebnani crosses over yet to get off the mark. Ankit Shah has put on a brilliant first over here for the Spartans as he gets set for the final delivery of this over. Can he end it on a high? Can he bring the first breakthrough for the Spartans? He's pitched up and nicely defended towards shot cover by Vishal Gokani. At the end of the first, the Park Warriors are 2 for no loss. All set for the second as Kawan Sejpal has been brought into the attack to open it from the other end, and Prateek Nebnani, his fortunes continue from the first over as he struggles to get bat on ball. This one a little bit further away from him as it's been signalled wide. Once again, the Spartans will have to be careful with their lines as it's been lifted over towards long on, and it has gone all the way for a KFT Holidays maximum. The first of the innings, and Prateek Nebnani, what a way to get off the mark after that first over where he failed to get bat on ball. He smoked this all the way for 6 huge runs. The first KFT Holidays boundary of this innings, and the chase is well and truly on. This is the line that the Spartans will be looking for. Just look to cramp the batsman up, nothing full and up in the slot, as we know that these two danger batsmen who are eyeing the Gold Cup in this third season of the Lppl will smoke anything that comes their way and well within their reach. It's been pushed up again and it's been smoked towards the long on, but there is protection in the deep. There was some interest for a second run but denied by the partner as they cross over once again, and Vishal Gokani, who's yet to get off the mark, is back on strike. The Park Warriors already at 10 for no loss in the first 1.3 overs. We know that the field restrictions are up during the Crom power play, and the batsmen will look to make the most of these restrictions. It's been a decent start for Kawan, barring that 1-6 where he pitched up to Prateek Nebnani. And once again, a rifled appeal out in the middle, but no interest from the umpire or the rest of the fielders as they cross back over for another leg bye. The Warriors don't need anything fancy. They have a really modest total in front of them. They have one hand already on the Gold Cup. They just need to take it easy and try and do this sensibly as he's lofted it away. It caught the leading edge and it's flown away towards the third man fence for another KFT Holidays boundary, the second of Prateek Nebnani's bat. And perhaps Prateek is going to be the aggressor in this opening partnership as the second over comes to an end. The Park Warriors are at 15 for no loss. Ankit back for his second. He's delivered the perfect opening over for the Spartans in this low-scoring total defense, and he'll look to follow it up with another perhaps successful over as the Spartans look to get their foot on top during this chase. Brilliant variation of pace, and the batsman can only hold it out towards the long off fielder and cross over. And it puts Vishal Gokani back on strike. He's played 5 dot deliveries. He's yet to get off the mark. The pressure will be telling, and we could be seeing a wild heave, a big shot which could lead to the first breakthrough for the Spartans. And some footwork, and Vishal has played it well towards the long on fence. A bit of laziness and sloppiness from the Spartans, and they've gifted him his first KFT Holidays boundary. This is not good from the Spartans. Every single run so important tonight, and they've just given away 3 freebies to the Warriors. Prateek Nebnani and Vishal Gokani will take it with however they come. Rather, Prateek Nebnani got the previous boundary. My apologies. Vishal Gokani got off the strike the previous delivery, and Prateek is still there. He's lifted it over the covers, and it goes all the way to the fence for another KFT Holidays boundary. This is an aggressive start from the Warriors. They've set their eyes on the prize, and they're coming to grab it. It's just a matter of time, says Prateek Nebnani. They're off to a flyer after that timid first over. But Ankit has failed to follow that up. We could be in for a record chase if Prateek gets set out in the middle. We know how destructive he can be once he gets his eye in. And once again he's cut it away, but doesn't get bat on ball. It misses the keeper as well, and it runs away for 4 more byes. The Warriors, this feels like a bonus over. Unnecessary runs being given away by the Spartans fielding. That brings us to the end of the third, as the Warriors have raced off to 28 without a loss. And some noise out in the middle as we get set for the 4th over of the Crom power play. Yash Thadeshwar, the new bowler, has been introduced into the attack, as there was some confusion out in the middle by the 2 batters. Vishal Gokani will be feeling the heat. He's only got 1 of the 7 deliveries that he's faced, but he knows that he does not need to do anything while his partner Prateek is going all guns at the other end. This has once again gone wide, and not good work by the wicketkeeper, not good work by the fielder, as the ball runs away for 4 more runs. This is extremely sloppy from the Spartans, and the Warriors are just cruising along to the Gold Cup. Partnership already at 33 of 19 deliveries, as the Warriors are awarded 5 wides. Oh, that's a ripper from Yash Thadeshwar. Vishal just manages to get some bat on it. Not much chaos caused though, but you just feel that with Yash out bowling his off spinners, there's something that's bound to happen. And the pressure keeps piling on Vishal Gokani. Now one of just one rather of his 9 deliveries, as we have 3 more deliveries to go in this over. He's once again just defended it. He's happy to see this bowler off. He knows that Prateek Nebnani is there to do the heavy lifting at the other end. And what's required for the team here is a supporting act, and that's what he's ready to do. And that's gone right through him. There's an appeal by the bowler. He's so surprised. The fielders cannot believe it. The finger does not go up. That was ever so close, but no real appeal apart from the bowler and one of the fielders. The umpire says no. As we continue, 5 dot deliveries now in this over. Once again, he beats the outside edge. It has been a magnificent over from Yash Thareshwar, barring the 5 wides. And at the end of the 4th, the Park Warriors are 33 for no loss. Back for the 5th, as the Park Warriors are cruising at 8.25 and over. Once again pitched up. It flies past the outside edge. As Ankit comes back for his 3rd over of the spell. The Spartans desperate for a wicket. We know that 1 brings 2 and 2 bring 3. The gates need to open somehow for the Spartans. They cannot let the Warriors just take this game away 1 over at a time. He's pitched this one wide outside the off stump and rightfully called by the umpire. 1 more run added to the Warriors' total. It's been a topsy-turvy tournament for the Park Warriors. They were so magnificent throughout the league stage, but with both the qualifiers unfortunately not going their way, this win will mean so much to that dugout and that squad. They want to lift the Gold Cup. And they want to do it as fast as possible with just 96 now required of 94 deliveries. He's pitched this one outside the off stump again and cut away by Prateek Nebnani. He's cut it so hard and it's flown towards the square point fence for 4 cracking runs and another KFT all-days boundary off the bat of Prateek. They're looking to do this fast and get home in time. On to 23 now of the 38 runs scored. Vishal Gokani still on just the 1 run scored. He is happy to watch his partner do all the scoring and take his team home to the Gold Cup. 3 deliveries to go in the over. Ankit will look to make a comeback. And if the Spartans want their wicket, Ankit is the man who will bring it for them. They know that he needs to do something special out in the middle. The shoulders cannot drop. They have to keep believing and movement in that delivery. This is brilliant stuff from Ankit, who's just managing to keep the batsman in some doubt. All fielders on the offside, close in. And he misses it once again. It flies past his bat. It's been an all or nothing innings this from Prateek Nebnani. Either he's missed it completely or it's gone all the way to the fence. And it's been pitched up. It's gone high up into the night sky. Fielder comes underneath. Two fielders juggle it. And the catch is completed. And the much needed just baked wicket has finally come for the Park Spartans. This was high up into the night sky. It went so far up. One fielder got settled underneath, but the other had other plans. Fortunately for the Spartans, the catch is completed. It does not go down. What a moment out in the middle. The Spartans finally have their first breakthrough.
We are a Goa-based company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism.
Just like we mentioned, Ankit, the man who was going to break through for the Spartans, and that's what he's done. He's done the job for his skipper. And the danger man, Prateek Nebnani, has had to walk back to the pavilion. Vishal Gokani, the other opener, is just on the one. And the skipper, Sham, is now out in the middle, walking in at number 3. 38 for 1 in 5 overs as we begin the final over of the Crown power play. And the story continues tonight for Vishal Gokani. It's not been his night just yet. Failing to get going. Just perhaps need that one boundary that'll give him some confidence and get some more energy into his stride as Kavan Sejpal in his second over of the innings, and that's exactly what Vishal has managed to do. He's broken the shackles, he's cut it away towards point, and he gets himself his first KFT Hall race boundary. And perhaps now the onus is on him to take this innings forward with his skipper Sham. 5 of 14 deliveries. But this won't hurt the Warriors as long as he can get set out in the middle and get the job done at the end of the day. Take them home to the Gold Cup. They'd have been so eager to play the Platinum Cup game tonight at the end. But nonetheless, the sport is cruel, and after the 2 qualifiers, the Warriors have bounced back in this game and have put up a decent, rather dominating performance till now. Unless the Spartans can conjure up a miracle in the middle, the Warriors look set. Slightly confusing approach this from Vishal Gokani. He's still continuing to just block these deliveries. This is the final over of the Crown power play. When the fielding restrictions are on, they need to make the most of them. He's flicked it away this time though. He's picked his spot and has flown it away towards the fine leg fence. He knew the man was up and brilliantly timed as he gets himself another KFT Hall race boundary off the over. Final delivery coming up in the Crown power play. The Warriors have managed to get themselves 47 for the loss of Prateek Nebnani. And a good start this to the chase for the Park Warriors. They would have wanted nothing better. And a single denied. As we come to the end of the Crown Power Play, the 6 overs gone. The Park Warriors are at 47 for 1.
We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lad is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Sero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence.
Time for some more spin as Yash Thareshwar is back for his second over of the game. Sham, for the first time in this innings, is now on strike. Will his approach be one to take Yash on, or will he look to play carefully as the target is well within their sights? They do not need to do anything fancy that will risk them losing this game. First delivery, there's a huge appeal out in the middle and the umpire has given him, and a first ball duck for the skipper Sham of the Park Warriors. And the Spartans, are they doing something so miraculous here? After the start that the Warriors had got, the Spartans have bounced back into this game with 2 quick wickets. The skipper is gone, the umpire's finger went up in a jiffy, and Sham is disappointed to walk back to the pavilion. Is this the moment that the Spartans have been looking for? A just-baked wicket at another perfect time in this innings. Vishal Gokani is feeling the heat, as we all know, and he's now being greeted by another batsman out in the middle. He's lost 2 batters from the other end. A moment of inspiration is in the field for the Spartans. They need to grab this opportunity to bounce back. The energy and the spirits need to be up, and each fielder has to go for everything. They need to save every single run, so precious tonight, as Chirag Shah is now out in the middle, number 4 batter. A required run rate of just run a ball for the Warriors. Still not in as much pressure as the Spartans would like, but one more appeal is struck down by the umpire. It could have been 2 and 2. This one as well, mighty close. He was wrapped on the pads, but no, says the umpire, and Yash Thareshwar ever so disappointed. He's looking extremely dangerous, is Yash. Everything in and at the stumps. This one has bounced so much, and the wicket is starting to play its tricks here at the Khalsa College cricket ground. Nicely nudged away towards third man. There is no protection out in the deep as short third man chases it. He fails to get there as Chirag Shah gets his first KFT holidays boundary, and he's off the mark. He's gotten going, and some pressure has been relieved from the Warriors. They'd be so disappointed having lost their skipper for no runs, and now all the owners out on the batters in the middle Chirag Shah and Vishal Gokani. They have to take the team home. They cannot give another sniff to these Spartans. Just the 4 off this over, along with the wicket of Sham. And he ends it well. Yash Thereshwar has completed 2. And the Park Warriors are now 51 for 2 at the end of 7 overs. Back with pace as Kawan is back for his 3rd of the night. Happy to rotate strike for the moment. Vishal and Chirag, they need to rebuild this innings and lay the foundation for the final flourish. To take the Warriors home, they need to do some damage control. Having lost the set batter Prateek Nebnani and their skipper Sham. Oh, what a delivery by Kawan Sejpal. The pace deceives Vishal, all ends up. He was too early on the shot, but luckily he just manages to get enough bat on it to get it back down onto the ground. This is some brilliant and inspired bowling from the Park Spartans. They know that they can do something here in the middle if they put their minds to it, and one more flies past the outside edge. Are the Warriors feeling the heat once again? The past 2 games have not been kind to them. Could the Spartans make it 3 in a row? And a wild heave. Noise out in the middle. Does not catch the edge, says the umpire. But nonetheless, this is brilliant from Kawan Sejpal. 3 consecutive dot deliveries to Vishal. He's now 10 of 22 deliveries. And a direct hit, a huge appeal to the leg stump umpire, but he says no. The batters have crossed over for a single, and as we come to the end of the over, the Park Warriors are at 54 for 2.
We are a Goa-based company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lad is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister.
Avneet Goyal, the new bowler introduced into the attack. He starts, strays down the line, and another Park Spartans bowler has begun his spell with a wide delivery. They need to tighten up if they want to do something spectacular that Yash Thadeshwar has initiated out in the middle for them. Well left and well within the tram lines. This one, as Avneet Goyal finally has his first legal delivery of the over. The Warriors are cruising at the moment, just 2 down, needing 74 in 71 deliveries. It's a simple chase ahead of them. If they can bat sensibly, they're going to take the Gold Cup home here in Season 3 of the Lppl. And this one, so close to the outside edge. No interest from the bowler, but this is magnificent stuff. The struggle continues for Vishal Gokani. 25 deliveries for just the 11 runs. That is including his 2 boundaries, meaning he's only got 4 scoring shots in those 25. Certainly not an ideal start for him, as this one has been coiled wide once again. Third of the over. The Spartans need to be disciplined if they want to make a game of this low score. Still 4 deliveries to go in the over as he's pitched this up and sweetly blocked by Vishal Gokani. His intentions at the moment seem unclear to me, but it's what the Warriors need, and the Warriors will not complain as long as the required run rate does not get further away from them. And now they cross over for the 4th delivery. Puts Chirag Shah back on strike to face Avneet Goyal for the first time. Still 72 adrift are the Warriors. A lot can happen in this game. You certainly don't want to take your eyes off of this. Like we said at the beginning, 1 brings 2, and that's exactly what had happened for the Park Spartans. And now, will the 3rd bring the 4th? All they need is discipline, energy, and another moment of inspiration. Who will put their hands up for their skipper and do the job?
Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Zero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence.
So news from the middle is that the batter has had to walk off the field owing to cramps. Chirag Shah, unfortunately, is retired hurt for the moment as Anuj Mehta makes his way to the middle for the final over of this Avneet Goyal over. And this is a crucial blow for the Park Warriors and an opening for the Spartans. They'll know that they can put the pressure on these two batters now. As we come to the end of the 9th over, the Park Warriors are at 59 for 3.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug, a ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
And an appeal from the umpire, from the keeper to the umpire, but struck down is Kawan Sejpal, who's back for the 4th and final over of the game. He induces a little bit of a play and miss from the new batter Anuj Mehta. But to no avail. And this one strays far away from the batsman once again, signaled wide by the umpire. 3.1 overs for 25. Kawan Sejpal has been great. He's got 11 dot deliveries in, and he'll be looking to get a couple of wickets in this over to put the Spartans back in the hunt. And once again, he's pitched it up, attacking the stumps. It's been that area that the batters have struggled to put away. In and at the stumps is the perfect, ideal line and length for the Spartans bowlers at the moment. Any room outside the off stump will be flayed away towards the covers for boundaries. But this is good stuff from Kawan Sejpal. His 4th dot delivery of the over, along with just the one wide. And for the first time in this innings, perhaps the Warriors, the required run rate is creeping up ever so slightly. Final 2 deliveries of the over. He's flighted it up and just driven towards the long on for another single, as Anuj Mehta finally manages to get off the strike. We'll have to wait for some word as to what's happened out in the middle to Chirag Shah, whether he'll be able to come back. But for the moment, a huge appeal there from the Spartans, struck down, going down the leg side, says the umpire, and the Spartans cannot believe it. They felt like they had their man, they had Vishal Gokani for all his money, but not to be. And the disappointment is ever so clear, as at the end of the 10th over, the Park Warriors are at 61 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Hi, I'm Hero Merchant and I'm an infinite healer. I'm excellent angel card reader and a tarot reader. Yes, angel card reader. Angels are nothing but the messenger of God. Yes, we are here to guide you, your future and your present. I believe that when you know your present, the angels will guide you for your future and your happiness in your life. Yes, I do give angel lucky number to you all for your betterment. You can use anywhere in your life, in your area of your life, like in the car number, mobile number, legal papers. They are your permanent lucky numbers. Even on your t-shirt, your cricket team t-shirts, everywhere. It works wonderful, it works magic, and they are permanent for you. They are not going to change, and you don't have to worry about which numbers are lucky for you. You only have to come to me to get your lucky number. DM me right now.
Avneet Goyal is the man in the attack. Bowling to Anuj Mehta. 69 needed in 60. Spartans making the Warriors fight for it. Warriors on the other hand have the highly tactical Vishal Gokani on the other end of the pitch. Someone who's known to stay there when his team has needed him. Even right now, Gokani wants to, and they will get to. Oh, it's gone off for a boundary. I think a misfield in the deep over there. Let's have a look at that replay. For a moment, I thought the fielder had it. He spilt it. That's a boundary. .65 needed now. So they're halfway there. They've scored 65 runs in 10 overs. I think they can score 65 runs in the 10 overs that remain as well. comes Avneet. Oh, that'll be wide. Outside edge, up in the air, taken. Anuj Mehta will lose his wicket. Another warrior has been hunted by the Spartans. There's a prominent outside edge and an easy catch for the fielder there. Spartans are very much still in this game. Can they go all the way? 10.3 gone. 66 for 4.
Company with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay is the founder and manager.
Three balls to go. Oh, it's another wide there by Avneet Goyal. Well, they're getting the wickets they need. All that is required is that they get a couple of dot balls as well. Rishil Shah is a dangerous man who's there on the pitch right now. If he stays... Oh, there you go. There you have it. That's exactly what I was talking about. Rishil Shah lights up the sky with a massive KFT holiday sixer. Bam. It's a short pitch ball, a slow ball to Rishil. That's destined to be hit. That'll be a single. Last ball of the over. There's an appeal by the wicketkeeper, but the umpire says the game must go on. Interesting to see where it goes from here. 129 for 10.
Managing Director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Zero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence.
Yashtareshwar has come into the attack. Now he's a bowler who has been a lethal bowler, and they've sent a specialist to take out a specialist, a hard hitter to be taken out by a lethal bowler, Yashtareshwar. With a single coming in, and Vishal Gokani will now come on strike, who's going to be very careful around Yash. Now Vishal and Rishil need to stay. This is the partnership that can help the Warriors secure the Gold Cup. That's going to be a dot ball again. Oh, he's got him! He's got him! Yashtareshwar! Vishal Gokani stands there dumbfounded. He has no idea how that one went past him. Another just-baked wicket. Wow, what a beauty. Yashtareshwar continues to stun us all with his bowling. He's a fantastic spinner. And the off stump has been rattled by Yashtareshwar. And Vishal Gokani, a technical mastermind, walks off. Oh, that's through the block hole. And you can see Vishal, he's a little disappointed. He wanted to cover up that gap, but beaten on the offside. And Yashtareshwar continues to rack up wickets against his name. Look at his bowling figures. He's only given 10 runs in 2.4 overs. And he has bagged 2 wickets as well. 5 wickets gone. 75 for 5. Two balls to go. Vatsal Vijay Shah scored a half century for the Warriors in the qualifier game. The Warriors played against the Pak Indians. Unfortunately, the target was a little too big. Run chase was not enough by the Pak Warriors. Another over comes to an end. Rishil and Vatsal will have to stay there to carry the Pak Warriors all the way to the Gold Cup podium. It's 75 for 5 at the end of 12 overs. Rishil on strike. Ankit Shah to bowl his fourth and last over. He's been economical today. Can he be economical against Rishil as well? I don't think economy is what he worries about. They need to eliminate Rishil. Because if Rishil stays there, the Spartans will be in trouble. This is the one wicket the Spartans need. But Vatsal on the other end is also a very able batsman. That's the thing about the Park Warriors. They've got so much batting depth in their lineup. Rishil trying to go through the covers, but the fielder over there, Yash Thadeshwar, he's an agile one. Well, deep mid-wicket is wide open for Rishil if he's interested. There's no fielder on the leg side. There's one in long gone. One short fine leg. Oh, he did go for the mid-wicket region, but it's up and over. Even if a fielder would have been there, the fielder would have been turned into a mere spectator to a fine and effortless sixer by Rishil Shah. He's made it look so easy. Look at that. Effortlessly played it up and over. And Rishil gets another KFT holiday sixer. Full toss ball, and of course, you will be punished if you bowl a full toss to Rishil Shah, the danger man who won it against the Indians in game number 1, is turning out to be the danger man who's going to end the Spartan comeback. 2 sixes, a 2-punch knockout by Rishil. The pressure is almost off. 12 runs in 2 balls with those 2 sixes. Can he hit a few more? He knows when Rishil gets going, he does not know when to stop. The only way to eliminate him is by taking his wicket. And Ankit Shah is going to try and do just that. Back to Thadeshwar. This is a replication of that previous delivery. Ankit being very careful now. He's bowling a different line now. At first ball was a slower delivery, a little towards the leg side, and Rishil punished it up and over the leg side, somewhere in the mid-wicket region. And the ball after that was a full toss ball, so that is going to be punished by Rishil nonetheless. But all 3 of his sixers, 2 in this over, 1 when he came in, all 3 of his sixers have been on the leg side. He's always favoured the leg side, but he's an explosive batsman. You need to be very careful with Rishil. If he stays there, the Park Warriors might end this game a little earlier than expected. Last ball of the 13th. It's in the gap, it's in the gap. The fielders are not able to fill up that gap. Just flicked into the sweepers by Rishil. Have a look at that. Again, the ball was on the offside. Rishil used a little bit of his footwork, moved towards the ball and flicked it on the leg side to get a boundary. A KFT holiday boundary. So that's 2 sixers and a boundary. He's only got runs by sending the ball into the other side of the boundary ropes. And that is the kind of batsman Rishil Shah truly is. The game has turned around. 38 to win, 92 for 5.
The previous over definitely has taken the edge off of this Warriors dugout, as Yash Thadeshwar is back for his 4th. He's got 2 major scalps tonight for just the 10 runs given away. A bit of a mix-up between the batsmen, but he makes it home in time. The keeper's end was looking interesting. But Vatsal Vijay Shah has made it back in time. And the skipper will now look to Yash Chadeshwar to perhaps create some magic like he did when he dismissed Sham. The Spartans really need something so crazy to happen, because the Warriors have it in their sights. They're just 36 runs apart. And what's that? He's got the batsman. The batsman has been bowled. The bails have been knocked off. A soft dismissal this. A just bake wicket. Just like we were discussing. And Yash Chadeshwar has done the job once again. What a soft dismissal. The Warriors are now 6 down. They're digging themselves a hole. Rishil Shah, the only man now that is out in the middle who can get the job done. He's done it so many times for the Warriors. But the Spartans can sniff a major opening here into this game. They're just 4 wickets away. They can put a stranglehold onto this lower order of the Park Warriors. And maybe something really great is going to happen tonight. The Warriors have made a habit of digging themselves holes during their batting innings over the past few games. And now once again, Vatsal has lost his wicket to a soft, tame, bold dismissal by Yash Chadeshwar. New batsman Saumik is now out in the middle. He's going to face up for his first delivery against the danger man Yash Chadeshwar. He's been so great. He's got 3 big Warriors wickets out of the 6 that have fallen, and he's given away just the 12. The batsman not taking any chances against the quality of Yash Chadeshwar. He knows that this bowler just needs to be played out. The game is well within their grasp still. They just have 4 wickets to go, but the runs are not too many. They know that they can get it. The current run rate still much further away from the required run rate. And now 2 dot deliveries to follow up that peach of a delivery. 36 of 38 the match situation. 4 wickets for the Spartans will do the trick. This has beaten the batsman and the stumps and the keeper, and it's gone away for 4 byes. These are much valuable runs for the Park Warriors. A KFT Holidays boundary against the run of play. And this is not ideal for the Spartans. The keeper needed to hold on to that one. Nonetheless, they've given away 4 extras. As we get set for Yash Chadeshwar's final delivery of the night. Can he get another? Can he get one more Warriors wicket to pull the Spartans much further back into this contest? Saumik says, no, I will not give you the pleasure. He just tamely blocks it in front. At the end of 14, the Park Warriors are 98 for 6.
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity. Now is just a click away.
Mahib Jain has been introduced into the attack for the first time in this innings by the skipper, and time for some more spin as the Warriors are just 31 runs away now from the Gold Cup. Rishil Shah happy to put Saumik back on strike. Mahip to Saumik. No, a bit of a stoppage as Mahip Jain pulls out at the last moment. And a huge appeal there from Mahip Jain. He's pleading with the umpire, but he says no. There was no bat involved. Perhaps the ball bouncing just over the stumps, reckons the umpire. But it puts Rishil back on to do the job for the Warriors. Just 30 runs now required for the Gold Cup in Season 3 of the Lppl. And swept away by Rishil Shah towards the square leg fence, but there is protection out in the middle, rather in the deep, as they cross back over, and the countdown now begins as the 100 has come up for the Park Warriors. They're just 29 away. The Spartans looking for 4 Warriors wickets, and that ball has turned a great mile, but successfully tackled by Saumik. And once again, noise out in the middle as we come to the end of the 15th over. The Warriors are getting closer to the target at 101 for 6.
Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. ePooja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to ePooja.co.in.
And the skipper continues to play some tricks as Rishil Shah has been caught in the deep. What a moment this is for the Park Spartans. They've lost 7 wickets now, these Warriors. They've lost their main man Rishil Shah, just baked wicket at the perfect time in the innings. And is this the moment that the Spartans were waiting for? Still 28 away, and the slow walk begins for Rishal Shah. He cannot believe it. He cannot believe that he timed it so well, but straight to the fielder. This just baked wicket. Will it turn this Gold Cup final on its head? Will the Warriors face their third consecutive loss? The trick has worked for the Spartan skipper. The new bowler has done the job. And Rishal Shah walks back. A word of advice by the skipper Sham to the new batter as he walks out to the middle to take it sensibly from here. 20 now required in 28 deliveries. The game is getting so interesting. You do not want to take your eyes off of this contest. Krish and Saumik, these two have to take the Warriors home. Just 3 wickets left in the shed. And now the Spartans know that they can sense it. They can sense that this game is in their grasp. They just need to reach out and grab it. Beautiful bowling this from Mayank. He's just pitching it up to the new batter, trying to induce a big shot like he did with Rishal. My apologies. Just what the Spartans needed at this moment in the game. This has gone up into the air but lands safely in no man's land. It could have been the 8th. Not to be for the Spartans. No man there. And Krish just survives. But what a piece of bowling this from Mayank Jain. He's just come in to bowl in the 16th over. And he's done the job. 1 wicket and 3 dots. And he's flighted this one up as well. Does not allow the single. What a performance this. He's turned the final on its head in just 5 deliveries as he loads up to end his first over. Both the batsmen yet to get off the mark, and the Warriors have once again dug themselves this hole as Mayank Jain ends with a wicket maiden in the 16th over of the chase. This game has turned on its head. The Warriors are now 101 for 7 at the end of 16. Mahip and Mayank, the trump cards that have been played by the Spartans in the back end of this innings. In the previous 2 overs, the Warriors have managed just 2 runs for the loss of Rishal Shah, the danger man. And it's flown past the stumps. What a delivery this is from Mahip Jain. He beats the batsman. All ends up. And so close to taking the off stump with him. Nonetheless, 2 dots to begin this over. 29 now required of 22 deliveries. He's chipped this up in the air but lands safely. The batsman manages single as Saumik manages to get off the strike. A low-scoring thriller here in the Gold Cup final of Season 3 of the Lodha Park Premier League. You cannot take your eyes off the action. 28 now required in 21 deliveries. A required run rate of 8 per over. He's flighted this up, and has he put it in the gap? Some footwork by the Spartans fielder has managed to keep that in play, and the batsman crossover for another 27 now of 20 deliveries. A couple of big hits will potentially seal the game for the Warriors, but they cannot. They rather do not have the luxury to go for it at the moment. Just 3 men waiting in the shed. Mahib Jain has been magnificent for his 1.4 overs, giving away just the 4. Can he get another wicket for the Spartans? Can he get rid of Saumek in these next couple of deliveries? And what a delivery! Once again beats the batsman. It's turning a mile out here in the middle at the Khalsa College cricket ground. And nearly 9 now required. He's stepped out. He's lifted it over towards the long on fence. But there is protection. And they managed to get just the 2. Rather 1 of the final delivery of the over, as the Park Warriors are now at 104 for 7 at the end of 17.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug, a ballroom for dancing. And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.
Hi, I'm Hiral Merchant, and I'm an infinite healer. I'm excellent angel card reader and a tarot reader. Yes, angel card reader. Angels are nothing but the messenger of God. Yes, we are here to guide you, your future and your present. I believe that when you know your present, the angels will guide you for your future and your happiness in your life. Yes, I do give angel lucky number to you all for your betterment. You can use anywhere in your life, in your area.
This one has been chipped away once again by Saumek. It's been cleaned up towards the longer fence. And what a run defense this has been from the Spartans after the Warriors had got off to a flying start. They've done extremely well to make a game out of this. I'd say the Spartans one step further than the Warriors at the moment. And once again, Mayank Jain, who's back for his second. He was the trump card that was played and worked for the Spartans, and now he's back. He's doing the magic. With 25 still to go, just 16 deliveries left in the innings. And the batsmen cannot play him at the moment. They just cannot manage to get bat on ball. And the nerves must now be jangling in the Warriors camp. The game was well within their grasp, and now suddenly it isn't. The Spartans definitely ahead at the moment. And mind games there from Mayank Jain as he just wants the batsman to stay in his crease. Experienced campaigner Mayank Jain has floated this one up. A full toss. that has been smoked towards the long off fence and covered up well to keep it down to just the one. Once again, first 4 deliveries of the overs have just yielded 2 runs to the Park Warriors. 24 now of 14 deliveries with just 3 wickets in hand. And the Warriors now all up on their feet. This has been thrown up, flighted up. Batsman misses out on the full toss, and it's called a wide by the umpire. Now 22 away. One of these batsmen need to take the chance. They need to go up and above to the spinner to release the pressure. 22 is a lot to get off 2 overs, but 15 is something that they'll be slightly more comfortable with. As Krish gets off the strike, puts Soumik back for the last delivery of the over. Can Mayank Jain get the wicket that the Spartans are looking for? Everybody now on their feet here at the Khalsa College cricket ground. This game is a nerve-wracker. So crucial to the tournament. And what a delivery from Mayank Jain. He's done the job once again. A just baked wicket. The 8th of the Warriors innings. And we're heading for a nail-biting finish here in the Gold Cup final. The Spartans have pulled it back, and how. Truly, truly magnificent stuff. 21 required of 2 overs. This is a huge ask for your number 9 and number 11 batsmen. But the Warriors have no other resource left as we head towards the final 2 overs of this chase.
Of your life, like in the car number, mobile number, legal papers, they are your permanent lucky numbers. Even on your t-shirt, your cricket team t-shirts, everywhere. It works wonderful, it works magic, and they are permanent for you. They are not going to change, and you don't have to worry about which numbers are lucky for you. You only have to come to me to get your lucky number. DM me right now.
Quite obviously, Mayank Jain, the successful bowler, makes it back for his 3rd. A stumping appeal by the wicket-keeper, struck down by the leggy. As Mayank once again begins his over with a dot delivery. 21 of 11 now for the Warriors. Can one of these 2 batters be the hero for the Warriors? It's going to be a glamorous finish no matter the result. Both teams so desperate to get this victory and get their hands on the Gold Cup. He's lifted it up in the air. The fielder makes his settles and the catch is completed. The Spartans have their 9th. The Warriors crumbling here at the Khalsa College cricket ground, and now just 1 wicket away. The Spartans from grabbing the Gold Cup. What a fight back this has been. Mayank Jain, the man, the turning point of the game has been the introduction of Mayank and Mahib Jain into the attack, and they've done it for their skipper. They've done it for their side. The Spartans know that this game is well and truly in their pockets now. And a dot delivery. Again. And he looks to pull this one again. Not signaled wide by the umpire. What a bowling performance from Mayank Jain. He's turned the game on its head. Now 10.5 required per over. Rather more. As 21 still needed. 3 deliveries into the over. He's gone for the big heave towards square leg. There's no protection. And a much needed KFT all race boundary for the Park Warriors. As we head towards more of a nail biting finish. This game will just not let you rest. Everybody here is on their feet for this blockbuster finish. This is the LPPL. The quality of cricket is unmatched. The competition. And this has been chipped up in the air. There's no protection towards the cover fence. And it runs away for another boundary. What a knock this is turning out to be for the Warriors. 2 consecutive KFT Holidays boundaries has once again pulled them back into this game. So many turning points in this game. A diving effort at mid-off, but cleaned up by the fielder very straight at the long-off fence. And now the danger man is back on strike. He's turned it around in the previous over with 2 consecutive boundaries. And this has gone towards the fine leg fence once again. Another run to the Warriors total. And they get closer to the Gold Cup. This game of utmost significance to both the sides. And it could go either way. And a full toss lifted over towards the long off fence. Long on rather, but the catch is completed. Krish is walking back. And the 9th one falls for the Park Spartans. The last man walking out for the Warriors. And this game just will not let you take your eyes off of it. Whatever the result, the Warriors and Spartans have created a game for the ages. Such competitive, fierce cricket being played by both the sides. Both the sides at different points of the innings have been under the pump, have found the magic and have created their chances to turn this into one of the best low-scoring thrillers that I have personally ever seen. Chetan Merchant, the man walking in at number 11 for the Warriors with a task at hand as Mahib Jain in and at him, and Point covers this one up. Puts extremely wide delivery from Mahip, and that brings the Warriors another run closer to their target of 130. Full toss, smoked away towards square leg. The fielder gets underneath and he spilled it. He has spilled it. What a moment in this game. The drama continues to unfold. Game was right there for the Spartans and it has been spilled. And for the final delivery, the Spartans have done it. What a fight back this has been after being under the pump at the end of the power play. They have managed to defend the total of 129, and the fielders, the players, the families are all on the field. What a finish here in the Gold Cup final of the Lppl Season 3. And disappointment, utter disappointment, agony for the Park Warriors. The celebrations will go on and on for the Spartans tonight. They know that they've done something extremely miraculous to be able to defend such a low score here in the finals. And as we can see, they're going to have fun tonight. You got a feel for the Warriors, the best team throughout the league stages. They walk away with no silverware. Join us for the presentation in a few minutes' time.
with focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay Lal is the founder.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for one last rumble here at LPPL 2024. With me in the blue corner, we have the Pak Indians, the side that they've been dominating. They have had a great year, not just in the LPPL, but in the ACL as well. And they will be challenging the defending champions in the red corner, led by Keuracharya, the Pak Lions, the defending champions versus the new challengers. Let's have a quick word with Alok Desai first. Pak Indians last season, when we were at the closing ceremony at the party, you said that the Pak Indians will bounce back from the 6th place to the very top. You're here now challenging for the very top. Are the boys all set? How is the atmosphere right now in the Pak Indian camp?
I think it all began at the auction. We did well at the auction and then we continued that. We lost the first game, of course, but then we bounced back. I think team showed a lot of character and I think we deserve to be here. And similarly, Lions, they've shown why they're defending champions. They just came back and they won the last game in the manner which they did. So yeah, I think it'll be a good clash. Let's see what happens.
And how has this season been for the Pak Indians overall?
I think it's been a good mood in the camp. Everyone is upbeat. Everyone's supporting each other. And yeah, we are confident this year. Let's hope that something happens special.
Okay, that's Alok Desai, calm as ever before the big finals. Let's have a quick word with the man who has done this once last year. The defending champion, Pak Lion, Keuracharya, once again with us, fighting through the qualifiers, beating the Warriors. Here for the finals, for the Platinum Cup finals once again. Keur bhai, will we see 2 out of 2 today?
Yeah, we just got out of the jail. It was a nail-biter eliminator. Great character shown by entire team. It was a team effort. So throughout this season, we have witnessed that in Lions, only Ankit and Dhruv had played some incredible inning in batting and shown sure batting. We had a good discussion from the afternoon. So everybody, like Alok said, the mood is good and we are playing a top team in the league. And to be very honest, after the auction, my favorite has always been an Indian, and they they are into finals of Platinum. So now we have to play better than what we did in entire league stage. We have to play our best for the finals. Otherwise, they are a great champion team. So all the best to both the teams, and let the cricket win. Let's play fair and let's get the fun.
Right, may the best team win. That is the message. It's almost 8:30. Let's head in for the toss, brought to you by Durafit. Spartans is the call by Indians. Durafit it is. Last toss of LPPL 2024. The Lions have won it. What are we going ahead with?
No, don't worry. You wanted to bat. We'll allow you to bat. So we are going to bowl first. He always wanted to bat first and we always wanted to bowl first. So let's see who handles the nervous energy well. All the best.
Alright, so the Pak Indians will be setting up a target. Last time they did, they put up a 200 total in the qualifiers. Best of luck to both the captains. Pak Lions have won the toss. They've elected to bowl first in the finals. See you soon. For the presentation ceremony, for the match, the Gold Cup finals, Warriors and Spartans. Let's head in for that now.
And Managing Director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Zero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence. focus on clinical research and medical tourism. We assist the pharmaceutical companies in their drug development journey. Dr. Dhananjay is the founder and managing director of Chrome, a well-known personality in the clinical research industry. Our facilities, Chrome International Medical Tourism Center and Chrome Clinical Research Unit at Panjim, Goa. As a responsibility towards the nation, Chrome has donated 34-bedded ICU ward worth 1 crore to RCSM Kolhapur during COVID-19 pandemic. This ward was inaugurated by our ex-Chief Minister, Mr. Uddhavji Thackeray. During pandemic, we also contributed in Sero survey conducted by ICMR, which helped the government authorities to modify the COVID-19 guidelines during lockdown. This is our presence.
All I ever wanted was place for my family. A sliver of space in this busy world where my family can find joy, solitude, laughter. Home becomes what we make it. A gourmet bakery, a warm hug, a ballroom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a nail-biting Gold Cup final we've had this year. Two teams fighting till the very end, a low-scoring match, but a match that was not low on entertainment, all thanks to the amazing cricket played by both the teams, the Park Warriors and the Park Spartans. A huge round of applause for the Park Warriors tabletop team. They have had a fantastic season this year. Somewhat of a dream comeback from what was their position in the last season, tabletop, and only one match lost. So hats off to the Park Warriors. However, the side that has defended the undefendable and yet again going home with a trophy are the Park Spartans, ladies and gentlemen. The Gold Cup winners of Lppl 2024. What a fight by the Park Spartans. I'd like to call upon their team owner, Mr. Ketan Yadav, to join us very quickly for the awards. All right. Along with Mr. Ketan, can we also have Mr. Chetan Merchant from the Park Warriors? And to all the players present over here, I think these team owners deserve a big round of applause for being here through and through. The Spartans had a game, the Warriors had a game. The Park Indians were going to play 3-4 hours later, but Mr. Sanjay Arya has been here since evening so that he can support us throughout. Can we please have Mr. Sanjay Arya as well? He wants the next game to end as quickly as possible. He has a flight. So he's hoping that the Indians don't score a high total. All right. Let's quickly go through the awards, starting off with the safest hands. Hands down goes to Yash Thadeshwar from the Spartans. Our next award is the fastest 30 scored by Mahip. Our next award now is for the most stylish player of the day. goes to the very destructive Rishil Shah. So can someone collect it on Rishil's behalf? Yes. Right, and now it's time for the turning point, and a turning point, I think there's no doubt in this award. For a low-scoring match, it had to be a bowler, the amazing Mayank, who has given only 5 runs in the last over. Phenomenal bowling by Mayank to secure the win for the Park Spartans. Congratulations, Mayank. And now it's time for the man of the match, brought to you by Bucket and Roll. The man of the match of the gold finals for giving only 12 runs and taking 3 wickets. The captain for today, Yash Dhaneshwar. All right. Thank you, Mr. Yadav. Thank you, Mr. Arya. We'll request Mr. Merchant to stay here for a quick word. I think this was a dream season for the Warriors as compared to the performance last year. Tabletop forever, no matter what. How was this season for the Warriors with you, as usual?
I'm very happy with the performance from what position we have been. Sham has pulled up the team, like anything, and we were at the top of the table, expecting to close it, but luck did not have the way.
All right, no problem. Now it's time for the runner-up trophy. So I'll request Mr. Merchant to stay here. Can we invite the captain, who has been an absolute warrior himself through and through the season, Sham Bharatia, to come in? Yeah, the whole team will come, but can we please have the skipper first? Can we please have the captain? All right. Before you collect the trophy, is there something you'd like to say to your team? They've fought till the last day, and I think it's been a great season for the Warriors. You always said you were playing for fun, but they made it so far. What would you like to say to your team today?
I don't think I can say anything today. Tonight it's been, we didn't perform up to the mark, to be very honest. We played really, really good cricket. We played a very good brand of cricket throughout the league stages, topped the league. But then I think somewhere down the line, due to injuries and due to people facing the fatigue, and half the team was somewhere like someone had some injury, someone had some other injury. So, and also a lot of players missing out on certain days. It was difficult to somehow manage the team and the team to get along and play better brand of cricket. But I think they all gave their best. I'm sure everyone wants to win. But yeah, it's been I think it's hard on us because after topping the league stages, coming fourth or whatever, but doesn't feel good. But I'm sure we all played really, really good cricket. But a little more sensible cricket would have got us the game today. I think we played a little more casual. We should have played with a little more responsibility, and players with, even myself, we should have taken more responsible to get the team home. But yeah, probably we'll learn from it.
But I think the Warriors have had an incredible season. A lot of individual brilliance, many individual awards for the Warriors as well later on. And now it's time to call upon the entire side of Park Warriors and Mr. Sanjay Arya from KFT to present the trophy. Can we have the entire team join in for the runner-up trophy? All right, thank you so much to the Park Warriors. Thank you so much. Now, can we please have the team owner who has been with the Spartans since day one, Ketan Yadav. I think it's been a season that was not up to the usual Spartan level, but still we're going home with a trophy this year. Champions of Season 1, runner-ups in Season 2, Gold Cup winners in Season 3. So consistently the Spartans have been achieving. What do you have to say to your team?
We've always been proud of our team, and the way they played today proves that. We didn't have 4 key players, Vijay, Tarun, Bhaumik and Zubair. So I think the whole team came together and actually performed the way they did. It's a superb total they defended. Everybody fielded, batted. Superb bowling changes by the captain. And yeah, I think we should reverse it from now. We are going one level down every year. I think the time has come. Next year we're going to be again playing for the platinum, and that's the spirit.
That's definitely the spirit. Congratulations to the Spartans, as he said, missing on key players and still becoming the gold champions of Lppl 2024. I'd like the entire team to come and collect the trophy. Alright, gold champions, Spartans of Lodha Park Premier League 2024. Alright, congratulations to the Spartans. Join us now for the next game. Thank you.
And so this is our story. This is our home. Thank you, Kier Associated, for listening to our needs and finding everyone in our family a perfect home.